Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Everything is Bad New Fangled Motion Picture Show.
Welcome one and all to another episode of the Newfangled Motion Picture Show. I am your host, Niall.
And I'm your host, Nolan.
And today we're going to be reviewing one of the better movies from this year, I think. I think this is probably top 5.
Yeah.
It's Ford v Ferrari or Ford versus Ferrari, if you're in America. Or you said it was called Le Mans 66, like pretty much everywhere else?
That's what I read, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to be doing our normal thing where we do a spoiler-free review, and then giving you a spoiler warning and going more in-depth into it. So, without further ado. So this movie is pretty great movie. It's got an 8.3 out of 10 on IMDb right now, and I'd say that's probably about what I would agree with.
Yeah.
So, if you're unaware, in 66, Ford hired Carroll Shelby, an automotive engineer whose name might sound familiar to you because of the Shelby Cobra.
Which Ford produced.
And anyway, his name, so they hired Carroll Shelby to build them a race car. And
specifically they wanted to beat
win
Ferrari.
Le Mans. They wanted to beat Ferrari at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, which is probably the biggest deal endurance race in the world. Because it's about speed, it's about the driver's ability to drive, and it's about the building a machine that can drive for 24 hours straight. So this movie's got a pretty great cast, and everyone really delivers. I mean, at this point, do we expect any less of Matt Damon or Christian Bale or John Bernthal? They're all great actors. So, I mean, it's the race scenes are exciting and suspenseful, and the I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much to say about it without getting into any spoiler stuff. But it's a pretty great movie.
Yeah, and it's just fun to watch. It's a fun movie.
Yep.
Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's weird when we go real short on something, but I mean, we really only ever have a lot to say about bad movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, the pacing of this movie was great. The dialogue was well written. Nothing fell flat as far as character development or anything like that. It was all really good. Christian Bale's gonna kill himself one of these days by doing his weight change.
Well, he had to drop 70 pounds for this movie because he went from being Dick Cheney to being
Ken Miles.
Yeah, Ken Miles, who was a very lean man.
Yep. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, go see this movie. Go see this movie. You want to see Matt Damon be just the most Texan dude ever.
Yeah, that's pretty much him.
So, I mean, even if you're not into racing, if you're just into suspense and underdog sports story type genres, absolutely go see this movie. And the cars all sound great. Anyway, you got anything else to add to that before we do anything spoilers?
James Mangold. Oh, he directed Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good director.
Yep, good director. So anyway, let's go into...
Oh man, this movie was written these two writers here's names. Butterworth. That's awesome. You think they ate a lot of pancakes?
You better believe it.
Anyway, so spoilers, I guess.
Yeah,
Not that there's a whole lot to spoil about this movie.
it is about a historic event.
Yeah.
I mean, they. I was reading they did change a couple things here and there, but nothing major. At the end, they win the race.
Yep. They were
And they won the subsequent 3 or 4
3 years.
Yeah.
They won 66 through 69 with this car that Shelby designed. And Ken Miles helped build the first one. And yeah, I mean it's I don't think we really have much else to Oop, didn't mean to click on that. I don't think we really have anything else to say about it.
Not a whole lot. No, I did. You said it did. It did sound pretty great. Looked pretty good.
Yep.
Good period piece.
Yep. So, anyway, what's our next? The next movie we're gonna review is The Good Liar.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
With Ian McKellen and
Helen
Mirren, which with a cast like that, it's gonna be great, right?
Better be.
Next week we've got Frozen 2 and 21 Bridges, probably. And then the weekend of Thanksgiving is Knives Out. And then in December, we're gonna round out the movie by seeing Jumanji and Richard Jewell, and we're seeing Uncut Gems, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks really good. It's got a 91 Metascore on IMDb right now. The first time I've ever wanted to see an Adam Sandler movie. And then obviously Star Wars. Of course, we're gonna go see that in 1917. What about the Spies in Disguise, Nolan? What do you think? Yeah. But it's got Ben Mendelsohn in it.
Yeah. And Tom Holland.
I mean, Ben Mendelsohn, man.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, you think a lisp can save a movie.
How dare you, sir? How dare you attack a man for a speech impediment? But so yeah, I don't think there's anything else really. I mean, that's pretty much it for the rest of the year, though, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
I don't think there's gonna be any more 3-movie weekends, right?
Oh yeah, no, there will be.
Oh, there will be.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. One more, I think.
They're tough.
Jumanji, Richard Jewell, and Uncut Gems all come out the same week.
Oh, okay.
So, and at least that's not the weekend we're gonna be out of town. So, at least there's that.
At least there's that.
Yeah. So if any of that sounds of interest to you, hit that subscribe button. Comment on this video. Tell us why. I don't know. Tell us why Matt Damon's a terrible actor and we're wrong about him. I don't know.
No one's gonna do that.
No one's gonna do that. You're right. Check out our other reviews. We just put up one for Midway, which is a lot longer than this one. We had a lot more things to say about that movie.
It's because it was terrible.
Yeah, it was not good. This movie is this review is coming in under 10 minutes. It looks like we're damn close.
Yeah.
If
you're gonna pick between Ford v Ferrari and then Midway, go with Ford v Ferrari.
Yeah, 100%. So, anything else to add?
No.
No. All right. So, until next time. Thanks for listening.
Bye.
Toodles.